What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today is Saturday, March 11th. In today's video, we're actually going to be making an emergency video because you must be wondering what's going on with USDC. It has depegged from the dollar. And I want to explain to you really quickly in this video what to do next. What should you be doing? Because a lot of people have been asking me, listen, Vincent, the stablecoin looks like it's depegging. A lot of drama has been happening. What do I do? Where do I put these funds? Can I put it into USDT? Can I put it into any stablecoin? Can I even trust any stablecoin? Well, I'm gonna make it really quick and simple for you. But before we begin, if you appreciate this information, be sure to like up that button. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page. And most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I'll never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. As you can see, the USDC coin is trading around 0.97 cents, no longer a dollar. It has even dropped further than that, and we're going to explain why, and could we experience any more downside. So let's go ahead and look at the cryptocurrency market, because honestly, in my perspective, the cryptocurrency market actually really hasn't been strongly affected by this. Bitcoin still hovering around 20,000, Ethereum 1,400, Polygon $1, Solana 18.26 cents. I mean, nothing's really changed in the cryptocurrency market, but this is a huge blessing in disguise, teaching us and telling us what we really need to do with our funds. Now, if we look at what the whole event happened, this was because of this, Silicon Valley Bank. Now, you've probably seen this all over the news. The Silicon Valley Bank is the largest bank within the tech industry within Silicon Valley. A lot of tech startups, even a lot of established tech industries such as Google, Apple, they all flock and have their treasuries in the Silicon Valley Bank. So recently, the bank was actually shut down by regulators within California and the FDIC, because again, this bank is insured. Now, if we look at the overall scheme of things, how big is this crash? How big is this collapse of a bank? The last time we experienced something like this was back in 2008 during the housing market crash. And that was in 2008 with Washington Mutual Bank. Look how large that was. That was roughly around $300 billion. Silicon Valley Bank is right below that at $209 billion locked up. That is insane. That's how big this is. So this isn't just affecting cryptocurrency, but it's also affecting tech industries. And now there is speculation around other banks following suit to this. And now I'm going to share with you at the end of the video what the solution is for this. Now, if we look at this is something that I was completely flabbergasted by. So apparently the chief administrative officer of Silicon Valley Bank was also a person who served as a CFO, chief financial officer, at the Lehman Brothers. And Lehman Brothers, as you know, is one of the largest catastrophes ever in our human history. The hugest crash. Literally, people were let go. It was such a devastating time because people were losing their jobs and people lost their homes. And people literally did not know what to do next. It was a big crash. Now, you must be wondering how this affects cryptocurrency. Now, USDC is backed by a company called Circle. Circle is registered within the United States. They had $3.3 billion US dollars out of their 40 billion reserves in Silicon Valley Bank. And right now, those funds are locked up. They cannot be touched until there's more assurance by the FDIC. Now, we saw the stablecoin USDC drop as low as 88 cents yesterday. And this is from my boy, David Viltalk, who took a screenshot of this. And that was astonishing for it to drop that low from $1. But as you've seen in the very beginning of the video, it has since increased to 97 cents. That's a little bit more security because it's based in the US. But I want to show you this slide because I want to show you what people have been doing. People have been actually taking advantage of this. So people have been switching or swapping out some of their crypto tokens, or maybe just depositing more money for more USDC on the cheap. And I think it's because USDC, since it's based in the US, and Circle is based in the US, which means that it's more regulated. That means there's more promise and more backing and paperwork and auditing to make sure that everything is back one-to-one. So right now we're seeing people, deposit millions of dollars into USDC via Coinbase, or exchanging a certain amount of ETH or USDC or DAI for USDC. And as you can see, there's a large list here. So people bought the dip by just exchanging their other assets into USDC, taking advantage of this. But what you don't want to do is what this person did, and this person is anonymous. So apparently somebody swapped around 2 million US dollars in tokens to only receive 0.05 USDT. That was crazy, and this was done via Uniswap. So again, some people, they panic sell, they also panic trade too. You have to do things really slowly, and they just messed up the slippage fee. So make sure when you're doing this, you're doing it on a proper exchange. There have been some speculations out there. I think Soul Princess put it in an interesting way. She says, how can you not see a pattern? They use FTX to crush the Luna token and also its stablecoin UST or US Terra. Then they take out FTX, which was an offshore exchange. Well, I think there's a lot more there because, Sam Bankman-Fried was a liar at the same point and a fraudster. Number 3, the only 2 banks that have liquidity issues and go down are the only 2 that have huge exposure to crypto. USDC, most trusted stable, deep pegs. It's all just a coincidence. So that's one way of seeing it, but I want to hear your thoughts below what you think of this theory. Binance saw this as an opportunity. Binance is actually an offshore exchange and is actually centered in both Dubai and Singapore. So they decided they're going to open up trading for USDC through USDT because USDT is the first and largest stablecoin out there. But again, it's not regulated. We don't know if they're back one-to-one. But now they're allowing trading to happen from USDC to USDT so that they can actually get some fees through the trading. So now that you stuck around to the very end of the video, you must be wondering, what do you do next? I have USDT or I have stablecoins. The market's very volatile. What do I do? Well, this is what you need to do. And this is exactly why this was created. Bitcoin. You need to send your funds over to Bitcoin. Please do not take that as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an entertainer. I'm just a YouTuber. Please don't listen to everything I said. This is just my opinion. But why am I saying Bitcoin? Bitcoin was created because of this reason. Bitcoin was created because of events like this in 2008, because the housing financial crisis was crazy. So Bitcoin was created for that reason. Now we're experiencing the second craziest thing in history, which is a bank shutting down. Banks take control of your money. They own the custody of your money once you deposit into their bank. But if you have Bitcoin and you transfer your Bitcoin onto a ledger, you own the self-custody to that asset. And Bitcoin is the answer. That's why it was created. Nobody owns it. It's ungoverned. It's seriously for the people around the world, easily transferable. And again, it's Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. So if you have Ethereum, if you have Solana, if you have Polygon, who knows? They may go up and down in price, maybe in more volatile ways, but I think the reason why the crypto market is stable right now, because I really believe that people are taking their funds out of a bank because they're fearful that they're going to lose that money or lose control of it and putting into assets such as housings or real estate and also hard assets such as Bitcoin or gold. They're looking to take their cash out of the bank. So maybe Bitcoin, if you're into cryptocurrency, maybe Bitcoin's the one, because the real estate market, Bitcoin, they accrue in value over time. That's just kind of how it is. And the Bitcoin halving event is happening in 2024. So it's really a good time to do it. So as a conclusion and statement, could the USDC suffer any major downside? Possibly, but we don't know as of yet. We have to see what the FDIC does with the USDC stablecoin and seeing if they're going to be insured and cover the losses for the SVB bank. But right now, these are my thoughts, and I want to share that with you because I want to get this video out to you guys and girls as soon as possible. So I hope that this video has been helpful. Be sure to like up that button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page to receive all of our alpha calls and buy and sell orders for both cryptocurrency and NFTs, but also to support this channel. And we will send you guys and girls more updates as this progresses. We'll see you next time.